back. We are joined now by Ryan Rauenhorst with Greater Mankato Young Life. And let's start by just talking about what Greater Mankato Young Life is for people that might not know.
Yeah, thanks for asking. So we're a community of adults here in Mankato that work together to remove, I would say, hopelessness from adolescence. So we, similar to like a Big Brothers, Big Sisters program, we go to where kids are at, form relationships with them, earn that trust, to have the conversations with them about what it means to live a significant life. So we're a faith-based organization. So for us, we believe the gospel is the good news. Like that's what brings hope to kids. That's what brings life to kids. And so when we're talking with them, like that's what we like to share and say, like this is how you can live a significant life or a hopeful life.
Right, and it really is though open to anyone that might want to come in and just talk about who the age group that you serve and stuff like that.
Yeah, totally. Open to anybody. So we serve middle school, high school, and college students. So, current 6th through 16th grade, whatever it is. So, yep, and it's open to anyone. So we usually do weekly events. High school's on Mondays, and middle school's on Mondays, and our colleges on Wednesday. And those events are open. So we post a lot of stuff about our activities and when they're happening and where to meet, and then anybody can come. There's no membership, there's no dues or anything like that. So.
I think this is so important because that age group is such a critical time in your life, and where a lot of people will feel isolated or deal with mental health issues. So having someone that they trust to talk to about that. People don't always want to go to their parents to talk about things.
For sure, yeah, and I mean, we've all been through a lot in the last few years, but I would say like kids, even more than anything, have really experienced hurt, and I think we're just starting to see the societal outcomes of that, and so if we can have adults that care about kids and are caring for them, loving them, going to them unconditionally, that's just something I don't think a lot of students experience in life. I didn't experience that, and I firmly believe that like there's nothing more important in your life than the people that you grew up with, and there's nothing more damaging in your life than the people that weren't there for you when they should have been. And so if we can provide that relationship for kids, that's what our hearts, that's what are set for, that's what our leaders try to do.
Yeah, so I know you're also looking for volunteers as well. So if someone wants to know more about volunteering or to send their child there, what's the best way for them to get a hold of you guys?
Yeah, that's great. So definitely there's a lot of students out there and very few volunteers. That's true across a lot of organizations, but for ours, certainly people that care about kids and want to see them do better. The way that they can find out about that is probably through our website, which is greatermankato.younglife.org. You can find out about our organization and find links to become a volunteer, learn more, and then also learn about our upcoming events, like our camping trips and our weekly events, and then our banquet coming up in a month or so.
And if people are interested in being part of the organization and involved in it, how do they get involved in that?
Yeah, so you go on our website, you can fill out the form.
Kind of the same thing?
Yeah, I'll get in contact with you. Similar, there will be a background check, there will be some train up, but I think what's unique about our volunteer pool is that we really try to make it a mission community, something that we do together. And so, hopefully you don't feel so isolated as a volunteer, because I can feel that. I know that can be true.
And we have to wrap it. I have one question about the banquet. Is that open for everyone, or what's the status on that?
Okay. Yeah, it is. So every fall, we have a celebration of our year, the things that have happened, and it's also a fundraising banquet for us. But the big thing is to share the news of what we're doing. So find out about that on our website. It's also on our Facebook page. Tickets are available for purchase, so jump on there right away, and they go fast, so we'd love to see people there.
Greater Mankato Young Life, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
All right, more when we come back. Stay with us.